This is Justin Bronco with the Hank Haney International Junior Golf Academy. We have a swing clip here of Pet. We're just going to talk about one or two things that we've been working on here with Pet. He's done a much better job so far. So I've been improving his swing plane. He's had a pretty good semester last year. He's doing a better job of focusing and working a little harder. So we're proud of Pet for that. We're just a couple things we got to keep working on here. One thing with Pet's swing is he likes to get the club face a little bit too open. Okay, so when we start the golf swing, we want Pet to feel like the club head looks at the ball longer when he takes it back. Okay, at this point in the swing, I'm going to put a little circle around the club face there. It's just a little bit open. Okay, at that point of the swing, we'd kind of like to see the toe of the club pointed a little bit more along that line that I have drawn there. Okay, and then we can see as we get up to the top. And again, I'll draw a line around the club face there. Okay, the toe of the club is just pointing a little bit too much in that direction. Okay, we'd like to see it a little bit more in that direction there. Okay, so and then when we get up to the top here, again we can see how the toe of the club is pointing straight down towards the ground there, and his right wrist is flat. And we want Pet to feel like at the top of the swing, his right wrist is bent more, so he can support the club, almost like a waiter carries a tray. And that'll get the club face a little bit more neutral, or even just a touch closed for Pet, which will help his swing. And then the next thing we're going to work on with Pet is on the downswing. We want to make sure he makes a correct transition with his body. So as Pet starts the downswing, we'd like to see his left hip go a little more forward, and we kind of like to see his right foot roll in a little bit. Okay, so as I start the downswing here, you can see how his right heel comes off the ground too much. Okay, now that's just him spinning his left hip. Okay, now when you spin your left hip, you're going to have a tendency to want to kind of pick your heel up like that. So we just want Pet to feel like he's driving his hip forward, and he's kind of rolling his right foot in forward towards the target more. And that'll bring the club down more, from the inside, more on the plane, and not a little bit above like it is. And then the last thing we're going to work on with Pet is right after contact, he tends to look down keep his eyes looking at the ground for too long, as you can see there. Okay. So at this point in the swing, we'd like to see his eyes kind of more like they are there. So we kind of want his head and his eyes looking up more like that when he's just a little bit past impact there. Okay, and that's gonna help his lower body keep turning through the ball, and that'll help eliminate his tendency to hit the ground before the ball. Okay, so we're just going to work on keeping the club face more square and feeling his right wrist a little more bent at the top. Then we're going to work on driving his hip forward and kind of rolling his right foot in to get the club more from the inside, and then let his eyes follow the club head up to the finish. And we've gone over all this with Pet, and he understands that, so that's kind of the next direction we're working on there with Pet. And I'll just show you one fast motion swing here. But all in all, Pet has a very good swing if we kind of just fine-tune a couple things there.